Alright guys, we're here at Psaro and I didn't even have to max out our levels. Fun. But this is still a little chancy, I'm not gonna lie. Here's our current stats. I didn't really add any stat seeds since last time either, so this is all we really need to do. But why don't we go ahead and just take a grand total of our stats here anyway. As you can see, Maya is got some good strength, good MP and HP. Agility, natural agility is very good, and resilience is getting there. Meanwhile, Borya, strength is pretty bad. Agility is a little better, but he did have some seeds previously. Resilience is better, but again, he also had some seeds. Wisdom is only slightly better, and not that it matters much, and he's a little less lucky. So, yeah, he also has less... He does normally have less HP, but thanks to life seeds, we caught him up. And his MP is also less, but he also doesn't really need as much MP since usually his spells are just, either a buff here or using his ice spells a little bit. So it's not a big worry. And you may have noticed I took out their weapons, and that's so I can get more items on them, because they're going to be reliant on it. Starting with Maya, she's got the flowing dress for fire and ice for both magic and breath, and the liquid metal shield to keep her in longer. I wish we could find I wish there was an enemy that dropped the liquid metal shield, so I could just steal it up for Borya. That would make it so much easier for him, but sadly, as far as I'm aware, there isn't another way to get another liquid metal shield. So, this is what we have to do. She's got the golden tiara. That's her second best helmet that she could wear, because the happy hat, I believe, is the best. But we gave that to Borya since he's not getting the shield, so... And she also has the Kerplunk bracer as well. We're going to be utilizing Kerplunk bracers for this one, because we can make it without having to use them by up until the last stage of Psaro the Manslayer. But that's when we kind of need it, though, because we're not going to be able to out-heal it. But it's still a very good safety item anyway. Other necessary tools, though, that we need. Staff of Salvation, so she could help heal Borya if need be. Or herself. Sometimes you need more healing. We have the Zenithian Shield. That'll be very necessary for the whack phase, when so we can help resist that at least. The one Ygg Leaf, we'll just have only one we have on us, and that's to revive Borya if need be. More Kerplunk bracers just in case, and some prayer rings because she's gonna need some MP. She's gonna be the main caster of the two, since Borya is, as usual, a support person. Now, as for Borya, he's got his flowing dress, his scale shield, which barely has any defense, but it's something. That Ruby of Protection is going to be coming off, though, but that's what I normally would use. But no, he's going to be using Kerplunk bracers, because that's much more necessary. And also, let me go ahead and make sure his Sage Stone is right at the beginning to make things easier. But yeah, he needs to have that. He needs the Zenithian Sword. We 100% need that, because the last phase involves having him start with bounce. Ygg Dews, I really don't want to have to use it, but we probably are going to have to. I'm going to try not to. That's why the Kerplunk bracers are, but if I feel like it's the only way to win the fight, I will use it. But that's only if all the Kerplunk bracers start to fail or something. We're going to be using Kerplunk bracers first, because those right at the moment are renewable, and extra Ygg Leaves and Dews are not, and I really would like to save those. But yeah, he also has a magic water, and that's going to be mainly for Maya, because he only is going to be using his MP somewhat, but for most of the time he's going to be healing or using other supportive things. So no real worry there. Let me just go ahead and put that away. Yeah, if I wanted to be safer, I'd put another Kerplunk bracer in. But in general, yeah, this is how we have to do this one for these two, if we want to do it at least at these levels. I imagine if I 99 them out, we might be able to get through this with just maybe a Ygg Dews. Because I'm just trying not to have to use the Ygg Dews, since I know I have to use it later. If we were using up the Ygg Dews, we probably could get through this, though, without needing Kerplunk bracers. But as it is, this is the strategy I'm doing. Oh, and as always, if I die, I will start from where we left off, if need be. We're not going to start over like I usually do. But if also anyone's interested in maybe like me doing a one without Kerplunk bracers, let me know. But for now, let's have Psaro stand up. Good job, he did it. For boss time, against Psaro the Manslayer. Alright, for this phase, we're both going to Kafrizzle and Crackle. Now, Crackle he heavily resists in this phase. Well, not heavily, sorry, it's 1 in 4 chance. But it's better to get some damage, or try to get some damage in. And that's sucked. Okay. She's okay still. I'm going to say go ahead for another Crackle for now. He's not attacked yet. Yeah, unfortunately that 1 in 4 chance is still high enough. Alright, now she's getting targeted too much, so now we're going to switch people around. So that way, hopefully, he'll get targeted. I'm going to have him still Crackle and then Kafrizzle. Good, it actually worked this time. But as you can see, the damage difference is very different, and goddamn. Yeah, this is where shit gets really terrible, unfortunately. Sometimes he just is a complete asshole like that. Yeah, now we have to play this on the defensive a little. We gotta get her up to at least 300, and then he can maintain for a bit. Okay, and just hit him a couple more times. There we go. Alright, now he's gonna just Sage Stone for most of this, and we'll be switching people around as necessary. Those crits are the absolute worst part of this, but luckily it's not the worst thing in the world. That's why I was trying to get more attacks in, though, because that way we can get through this phase a little faster. It's just very scary. Like that. 255. Alright, we're going to switch them around again. I'm going to actually have her help heal this time around. Got to get him to 300 as well. It's just a little bit safer. That's really all it is. I'm going to have her heal herself this time. That's why I keep their HP similar, to help this out a little. Alright, he can manage now. This, oddly enough, is slightly harder than the second phase. Alright, yeah, now we're switching him around again, so that we can help that he doesn't target her. And this is definitely a little luck-based, just so you guys know. I would be probably wanting to use a Ygg Dew, but I'm trying not to. If they go down, at least we have the what do you call it, Kerplunk bracers if necessary. Please don't. Thank you. Alright, I think she can go ahead and do an attack. Generally you want to get out of this phase faster, but you also got to play it somewhat safer. I'm going to go ahead and just let her attack, because I feel like he's almost down. Okay. Yeah, she needs to heal now. Keep yourself above 300-ish. But if he attacks and then crits on her, it's not going to go well for her. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely already not going great, though. I could tell you that much. We got a little unlucky. But okay. One arm down. Alright, he's just going to continue with his Sage Stone. She's going to Kafrizzle. And we got to hope he doesn't crit. But yeah, whoever's got the most HP stays up front, and the other does the rest. The other just keeps going, basically. Well, the other one goes in the back. It doesn't matter if Borya's in the back or front. He's always going to be healing at this point. Once we get past this phase, we'll be a little safer, though. But yeah, now we got to get him off of her. If we had 2 Sage Stones, this would be a little bit easier, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to stick a Frizzle. He could one-shot her still, but he could actually one-shot either of them right now. That's where the Sage Stone definitely helps. If we were only using single-targeted healing, this would be very, very bad. I'm actually having her heal a little more. Okay. It's better if Borya dies in general anyway, since Maya is going to be carrying. Alright, now we gotta switch them around just to kind of get some hope in there. I will tell you, switching around does mess me up sometimes with menuing, and I hope that doesn't happen too badly. Okay. But if we can get through this phase, we'll be okay. Come on. Yeah, she needs to heal. Help heal this time. But yeah, as it is, if he just focuses on one, then the other person's gonna get a little further ahead on their healing at least. So it's something. Okay. And he's only attacking once, which definitely helps too. Also, I like that Borya is slightly faster so he can get the heals in. Is that it? Okay. Now we're good. We're mostly good. This still can go bad, but it's definitely a lot safer now. Alright, let's bounce. We're past the mostly luck-based part of this anyway. And she's going to, as usual, just go Kafrizzling. He's going to Sage Stone a little bit more just to get his health up. Alright, this is round 2 of Since Bounce. Keep going. Round 3. Yeah, I'm counting to about 4. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't work. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and refresh now, just in case of they get put to sleep or something. But it's also good that he can hurt himself, at least. Alright, Kafrizzle, and this time he's going to join in, Crackle. Let me see, this phase... Yeah, it doesn't have any resistance to Crackle according to the wiki, but it still could be wrong. Alright, you're going to Kafrizzle, you're going to Sage Stone just a little bit more to get yourself up a little higher. Sleep, okay. Hit her. Good. Okay. He's going to Sage Stone since they both got in hit now. But again, he does help with the Crackle here and there. Thank you. But yeah, Bounce is invaluable here. But yeah, no one's going to be physically attacking also. That's the reason why we just took off the weapons. Better off to getting more room, especially if you're not going to do anything. And okay! Now it's the rushdown phase, and this is where Maya and Borya are going to team up and just go nuts. Just unload completely into Psaro. So that way we can get past the meditation, at least. And then the 2 phases after are going to be the slightly easier phases, at least. But anyway, Kafrizzle and Crackle, let's go. I do recommend watching this at probably like 1.25 or 1.5 speed, or maybe even 2x. Because some of this is going to get slow. And yeah, he just neutralized our attacks there. Bounce is wearing off, but that's okay. I think this phase randomly disruptive waves, whether or not you have something on. Yeah, okay. Looks like he had no irises there for a second. But yeah. Luckily, Crackle plus Kafrizzle does about every 2 rounds equals 1 meditate, so you can. It's a little more possible to get it slightly ahead at least. Good. Especially if you get the high ranges, because you can get up to 300 sometimes, but sometimes you only get like the 250-ish, which again, every 2 rounds, and which means you sometimes will get ahead. 96, and that would be 250, 260. So not the best there. And meditate heals 500. Okay, let's keep going. But this is going to be a long one, because a lot of this is semi-turtling. Oh, I hope he doesn't force me to heal. I really am trying not to. Because we just need to get as much damage out as possible. And sadly, he does not have the best of resistances either. It's unfortunate, though, that Borya is not very powerful on his own, but he is such a great support when he can, well, when he can do it. I'm still going to keep going, because I really want to stay ahead on, or keep an eye on this. Yeah, Disruptive Wave more. I prefer that. Okay, I can't do it anymore. We got a Sage Stone. There's not, you can't keep, he would die. Okay, luckily he did a weaker version there. Damn. Yeah. Unfortunately, we were a little unlucky. Yeah, I'm going to start fast forwarding now, because this is probably going to take a little longer. Let's just go ahead and start full healing up. Only because, again, this is just taking a little while. Alright. You're in better shape. And we need to do this in order to get through this phase faster. So let's keep fast forwarding for this part. Nope. I'm getting used to like just healing now. All right. He didn't heal as much as I thought he would. So yeah, unfortunately, Borya doesn't have many more options. Okay. We're through that phase now. Now we could see him show off his hands. Honestly, I am impressed with the DS graphics with this. It's very, very well detailed. But okay, now we're against the Stumpy leg Psaro form. Go ahead. She's gonna Frizzle. He's gonna Stage Stomp for now. If he drops below 200, ooh, okay, then she would be helping healing. But right now, she's just gonna go ahead and Frizzle for a bit. She's going. We're good. This is our recovery phase, though. We're about to be healing MP as well soon. All right, yeah. Go ahead and let's catch him up. And this is where things are going to get a little slow as well. When we get to the final phase, things are a little bit easier, though. Generally. Yeah, hit her a couple times. Thank you. That makes things a little bit easier for us. There you go, Borya. Stop breathing like that. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and start on her prayer ringing, and he's going to keep Sage Stoning for now. When they're both hurt like this, it's better for that. We need to get her MP way up, because otherwise she will run out. Also, if she keeps getting targeted, I'm going to have to put Borya in front. But generally, we have to shuffle. Throughout the battle, we may have to shuffle a little bit more. It's mostly the beginning phases, though. Go ahead and Prayer Ring and Sage Stone again. Now, you also can get some bad luck and have the Prayer Rings break on you first shot each time you use them. And while that would suck, you might be able to get through that way. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm losing track of what I'm doing sometimes. But yeah, right now we're stalling for a bit while she gets her MP back. It's a shame he doesn't have... Yeah, it's a shame he has complete immunity to drain magic. Otherwise, I'd say, hey, just do that. You don't have to use up your item space, but... Yeah, game ain't that easy. I'm going to fast forward this part now because this is going to get repetitive for a bit. Because she's going to need to get her MP way up. I would prefer to get it up to, like, say... she has up to 600 right now. If I can get up to 500, that'd be a win. Because 600 is just kind of overachieving, honestly. Also, now she has to heal him. But yeah, don't sleep on your healing items. That's for sure. They are always useful. I mean, unless you're going for a speed run, it might be a little different, but still, they are very good. All right, go ahead and Prayer Ring and Sage Stone. But yeah, once I get to 500, we'll be good. Go ahead and do that and do this. But yeah, I did consider trying to do this at higher levels, but honestly, the grind is getting a little tiresome. And also, I don't want to get to the point where things are a joke, too. I want to make sure there's at least a challenge as well. And I feel like this is a suitable challenge right now, at these levels. I obviously haven't tested at higher levels, though. You should heal. Thank you. Alright, go ahead and Prayer Ring a little bit more, and then we're gonna max Borya out. Alright, go ahead and max him out. Alright, she's not getting hit, so she's gonna heal him, and we're gonna have him use his Crackles, because his MP is very expendable right now. Yeah, if she's not getting affected, she's gonna focus on healing him and let him Crackle. Okay. Now she can go ahead and go back to Frizzling. That's why I wanted to get her a little higher up than 500. But yeah, for the most part, he can't hurt us too badly other than with physical attacks. I forgot I say Staff of Salvation, but I wanted to keep him up a little higher. Alright, Frizzle and Sage Stone. Very good. Go ahead and Frizzle again. I'm going to go ahead and use the Magic Water on her now. I was hoping that it would have timed it well where he'd go first, and then we'd take him out that way with her attack, but whatever. This is definitely a part where you want to probably fast forward it. I'm going to go ahead and get his HP up again. Nope, come on. He's being kind of a dick right now. Okay, that's a little better. Very good. Okay, I think I'm going to Frizzle and also Crackle. This phase is more annoying than anything, because I'm trying to keep his HP up so we don't have to worry about the later phases. Okay, now this phase is yet another rest period. I'm going to start fast forwarding because this is already going to be long. And let me just change some things around. Let's see. In this phase, no new resistances. Okay, so I didn't think so, but I wanted to double check. We're going to have him just continually Sage Stone here. Big Stomp. Those big stomps are probably the most dangerous part of this, by the way, because those double stomps is about 160-ish damage, sometimes 200. And you want to... That can really wreck it if he focuses down on just one person. And will also slow us down more. Alright, go ahead and Frizzle and do that. Yeah, if Borya goes below 300, that's when Maya's going to help out the healing. Also, as soon as I feel like we're getting a little closer with getting him down, I might actually go ahead and... No, I shouldn't need to prayer ring at this point, no. Yeah, he's below 300. Go ahead and help heal out. Heal him out. Heal him out, yeah. Help him out. I combined what I was trying to say there. Alright, now it's her turn to self-heal. Yeah, Sage Stone is so abusively good. Yeah, she's getting a little targeted here, but I'm also not very worried about her because she's got more resistances and defense than him. I did give him all the resilient seeds, though. Nice dodge, man. Alright, she can go back to doing her thing. There you go. Borya is the one that's more vulnerable thanks to lesser breath resistances. Yeah, I guess go ahead and Frizzle anyway. Oop. Yeah. But I don't think I could solo with either of these guys. I mean, maybe, but I think, like... No, even with, like, if I decide to seed steal for a bit, that would... I don't think it would help enough, because Borya's already got about as much as he can right now. Maya might have a chance, because she also has decent physical attack. But I don't know. Also, yeah. Poor Borya. This is why, again, I didn't really worry about Maya. Breath means really nothing to her, but the damn physical attacks sure mean everything. And Borya has nothing of that. He just has a little general resistance thanks to the flowing dress. I think we're falling behind. Jeez. It's because of the way he's stomping. Hit her! Stop that! Thank you. Yeah, spread your hate. You know, don't just focus down on one person. That's just mean. Yeah, this is one of those obnoxious things. I'm definitely going to start fast-forwarding now, because he's being an asshole. Because we need to get Borya up a little more. Okay, we're good now. But yeah, like I said, it's getting a little... Oh, now he's bullying her. Come on. Okay, now we have to actually do both heal. Jesus. It's only gonna get worse when we move past this phase, so... But that's why I'm trying to keep our health as best we can, but we can't heal much more. Hit her. Ugh. Heal him one more time. Nope, he's being an asshole. We're gonna heal again. Okay, he spread it out at least. Because I feel like we're right near it. Alright, that's actually okay. Okay. And now this is where the Kerplunk bracers are going to be going on. Because goddamn, we need to. Alright, let's see him transform. One horn, two horns. Couple knee horns too. And now he's no longer third eye blind. And he casts his Bouncy Bouncy. Alright, so for the first turn, this is the meat of the fight. She's going to heal him, and he's going to Zenithian Sword. We don't have to worry about bounce after this anyway. Cold Breath going to suck, because it's going to hurt Borya like hell. Alright, she's just going to Frizzle, and Borya's stuck on the heal duties. They have their Kerplunk bracers up if they need them. And Borya will be attacking sometimes too. But for now, we're going to have her heal herself a little. Not that it's going to help much. He's spreading the love. Okay. We're going to keep Sage Stoning for now. Sadly, we don't have any sort of access to buff. That would be lovely. Alright, he's hitting her some more. Yeah, Sage Stone, one more. If she gets below 200... yeah. We're going to go ahead and both have them attack now. At this point, there's no use on it. We have to. And luckily, he does not resist Crackle in this phase. Again, it's only about 100 damage, but we're just going all out. Big Stomp. And who's going down? Wow, really? Even. But, yep. Alright. There goes Borya. And she gets healed, and it cancels his second turn, I think, too. And now she's just going to Frizzle the hell out of him. Luckily, if he just breathes on her, she's okay. Physical damage, though, oof. I did consider maybe Cloak of Evasion, but no, then she would lose this extra resistance that she has going for her. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and let her keep soloing with her damage. That's alright. But as you can see, like, defense-wise, she's not doing too badly, honestly. But it's still kind of painful. She should... No, he had a high end on that. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to the next Kerplunk Bracer. Sadly, I don't like that we have to rely on Kerplunk Bracers, but... it's what works, you know? What I might do is come back at level 99 and just see how this goes. And if it's worth recording, I'll show it off. Oh! Borya finished him off! I thought we had more! Well, we only used 2 Kerplunk Bracers. Not bad. But I might come back, like I said, at level 99 and see if I don't need to use them afterwards. But I probably would need to use a Ygg Dew. So, But I'm doing all this to save Ygg Dews and Ygg Leaves. So... yeah, but anyway, maybe I'll meet you back here at level 99. Maybe I'll edit it in after I finish all the other boss fights or something. We'll see. I don't know. It depends. It'll be all fast forwarded too. Anyway, that's it for Psaro the Manslayer. Next up is Fu Young and Chow Mein. See you there.